Fed you to water. This game's doing nothing but try to make me feel bad with these comics. Look at that in a moment. Hopefully it's just like a strength or an engineering thing, something we can actually open straight away. Nice, yeah. Oil it up, give it a wee knock, and then bang it with a hammer. Just what good DIY looks like. Smoke. See, it was like the moon guy's head. Lovely. I think the next thing that we got to do then, we're actually going to try and get the people from the cave. I think this won't be too hard. So we're just going to take the left straight up and nobody's going to think anything of it.
A perfect society demands perfect thoughts. Figured this ship would have departed by now. You know how Sentinels are. They take their time with traitors and instigators.
This is trespassing. We're going to get attacked on sight.
Trouble ahead.
So
It is the duty of every protectorate subject to ensure they are operating at peak efficiency at all times.
this is a silenced weapon, but I don't think it's going to do what we need it to do before we get caught. Especially if I reload in the middle of it.
Giving chase.
Liquidator! Pushing ahead!
Recharge.
Oh, that's not recharged yet.
Free thinker.
Come on, reload, reload.
You think? Charging boldly. Into.
The longest reload ever. Yeah, I know.
Ask for help, but help?
I'm so happy that it saved up that many healing items. And it's been absolutely boned these last few fights without it. Holograph. Oh, it's because it's got a holographic sight. I will take my excitement back.
Back again. Thought we were done for now.
That in a sec. I pick dignity. Inez, think you've left something behind. Okay. So, are we supposed to... I know we're supposed to free those people, but... Just curious if we're supposed to do something with whatever this is. I guess that's like the ship they were going to take them away on. We're supposed to not. Oh, it looks like the other people inside are being hurt or worse.
Break as many fingers as pleases you. Still won't change my tune. Wait, Who are you? I'm certain I haven't seen you before. I remember all my oppressors.
We're not Protectorate. We're your ticket out of this hotbox. Esculepe sent us.
Esculepe? Zeb sent you? Wait, you're Niles, aren't you? Count on Zeb to go as far as raising the dead to help. But it's too late.
Where are the others? They're right behind her?
I gather you haven't noticed the bodies in the pen here.
Yeah.
The others don't look like they suffered easy deaths. What happened?
Montelli, damn him! He executed March and Pharaoh outright, ranting about traitors. Then the Consul Sentinel arrived to conduct a preliminary interrogation. She tortured us for information. The others didn't survive her enthusiasm for the work. I'm only here because the Consul wants someone brought back to him, alive. Lucky me.
You're tough to survive that.
Thanks. Can't take all the credit, though. The Sentinel seemed spent by the time she got to me. Wore herself out on the others, I guess. Quick, though, before I forget or we're interrupted, I memorized the cipher. It's 02519W. Should help Zeb decode the intelligence we sent him a whole lot faster.
You already unlocked the pen. You should go back.
Please don't think me ungrateful for your efforts, but I'm not going anywhere.
If you're too hurt to walk, I'm sure the commander and I could...
No, it's not that. I need the Sentinel to take me onto that transport. I want her to think she's won. And then, just as we leave orbit, I'm going to blow her pretty ship to pieces.
That might just be the most ruthless bait and switch I ever heard. Your friends ought to be proud.
Thanks. Funny what ideas come into your head after losing a
Yeah,
mole.
but how is she going to... Is she going to do that? She's usually best practice blow up ships you're not on board.
I'm no martyr. If there was another way to protect Zebulon and our cell, I'd take it. But if I escape, the Protectorate will pursue me, and everyone I care about will be in danger. I'll make it look like an accident. Mechanical failure. When I was being tortured, I saw some frayed wires near the fuel system. With the right spark, I think I can ignite it.
What do you think, Niles?
I have my doubts. Even if she managed to spark a few wires, that ship's bound to have a fire suppression system. It would kick in if there was any real ignition.
What do you propose, then?
Not blowing yourself up, for starters.
You
Agreed.
know how relentless the Protectorate is. But if I die, that's the end of it. The Consul will turn his attention elsewhere, and our cause can continue in the shadows. Please, if you can help me sabotage the transport, then help me. We don't have much time.
Might be I could sabotage the transport from the outside. Make it look like negligent maintenance. What do you think, Commander?
Yeah, I agree with Niles.
The others paid with their blood to protect the cause. How can I be unwilling to do the same?
Yeah, don't you see this is what they want? More pointless death.
All right. I'm going to trust you on this, if only because I don't feel my head screwed on quite right at the moment. I just hope you're not wrong. No point in remaining here then, is there? Especially since you've already gone to the trouble of unlocking the gate. Tell Zeb I'll rendezvous with him later, somewhere safe. One last request. Don't damage the transport. A lone escapee is already insult, but a sentinel killed, her transport destroyed? The Protectorate won't ignore such outright injury. Anyway, thank you again. Look after yourselves.
I know what Audra said, but what if she's wrong? I can't help thinking we shouldn't leave without blooding in the Protectorate's nose first.
I agree.
I could still go through with our plan from before. Sabotage the transport, make it look like an accident. Wouldn't be hard. I'm torn. On the one hand, Audra might be right. But when else are we going to have a chance to take out one of the Consul's lackeys and a Protectorate vessel in one go?
Yeah, do you think she's wrong about the potential?
She was ready to fulminate herself before we talked her out of it. I'm just saying, maybe she ain't thinking so straight. That Sentinel's not gonna stop. She'll find new targets, new people to torture and kill. If we do nothing now, their blood will be on our hands.
Yep, you're right.
Thank you, Commander. Stay put. Shouldn't take me too long.
Get it done.
Done. Won't go into the particulars, but you can trust that ship will blow the moment it hits orbit. Let's get back to Zeb. He still needs a cipher, and he'll want to hear about what happened with Audra.
Quick loot, then we'll have a look at that. Okay. I'm gonna, just after this level up, I'm gonna go and speak to, like, do this Ritz part. Because I'm hoping it'll give me a fast travel point so I can just get straight over here. But for now... So... The only things we can level up is guns, engineering, and science at the minute. But if I level up engineering, then that would unlock the ability to do the rest. For science being behind is kind of... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm going to do science because the we've come across a couple of things now that could have been really helpful to have science for. I remember what we don't have. I think we didn't have this. Cool. So this is the first one I've noticed that it actually requires you to have an item. So because we got the energy shield, we can now pick this up. I don't know where I got Space Ranger from. Oh yeah, I picked it up. So this would do at 25%. It automatically activates without spending energy. That's pretty big. Or energy recharge whenever you drop low. Increase dodge during your slow-mo. Automechs get basically scrambled and will attack things for you. Is that 50% weapon range? It's odd. I think this is like almost just a given. It doesn't use any energy, so even if your the energy's out, it should be able to. It should trigger straight away.
They're stringing up their own people. Sick bastards.
Oh, these
Yeah.
damned bodies. Why can't we just bury the lot of them? Oh, even my damned hammer turns against me. Blazes, that stings. Theoretically, it shall take me 4 hours to hang 8 bodies. But Montelli killed 6 more yesterday, and my shift only goes for 3 more hours. Sovereign's mercy. I fear hanging all these corpses is beyond my capabilities, and I certainly need no distractions. What is it you want? Is that you there? Why do you have an Auntie's Choice abomination in tow?
Careful now. You're speaking to a soldier who could put one between your eyes at 100 paces back. Lucky for you, I'm here in good faith.
Ugh, No matter. I cannot afford to worry over you. I have a grave number of bodies to hang and not enough time to hang them. Now, what is it that you want?
I'm your boss. Let me pass.
Vigilant Hogarth sent you? I wish I could help, but he's been named a traitor. These credentials might as well be stained in Protectorate blood. That being said, I am from Westport. If Hogarth trusts you, let's just say I'm willing to listen. The Brigadier sees enemies everywhere, sappers in every shadow. Approaching him under questionable license is to risk being shot. It's too dangerous for us both.
Nope, Hogarth's trustworthy, and his orders are valid.
While it pains me to act in what might be contrary to the Brigadier's personal conviction, I do believe the Sovereign would expect me to honor the Vigilance Station. Still, I can't simply have you saunter through the gates. It would cause a terrible stir. Though there must be a way. The gibbets. There is little view of who's within them, so I can use them to haul you into the station without notice. I won't lock them, so you can free yourself once inside.
Have you seen DeVries?
I remember her. She and I occasionally met to take pot shots at the local crabba population. She worked on the command floor. There's a chance she lingers, quietly continuing her work. Or she could be dead. Regardless, it has been quite some time since I saw her.
Yeah, so really going in as a corpse is the only way in?
You may leave, or you may be carried within the walls. The choice is yours.
Yeah, let's come back to it. That's going to require some prep.
Remember, the Sovereign sees all. May his grace be upon you. Area's off limits. I politely request you cease defiling the corpses of our fallen brethren.
We did get a fast travel. Great. Okay. So how do we get there? Ideally, I would like to have my party in like full combat strength before I go into this place, so I want to go kill that Raptidon and go back to a little bit of exploration.
Prisoner 349899393A. There is no place for you in the paradigm. You are hereby sentenced to death.
Oh! Oh, that was the wrong button! Oh, shooting the barbed wire? So confused why they were taking so much damage.
Thank you for saving me. I wish I could return your kindness in some capacity, but I left everything behind when I fled. Though you're most welcome to my old Protectorate equipment on that ledge. I won't require any of it from here on out. That part of my life is behind me for good, it seems.
What happened?
The commander of the base to the east, Brigadier Montelli, has gone mad. He's executing loyal subjects as traitors on a whim, without even a mention of refreshment. He claims his actions are in the name of the Sovereign, but nothing he does is in alignment with the paradigm. He's obviously ill and needs to be removed. My partner and I are loyal subjects of the Protectorate, but we were forced to flee after pointing out the obvious. Is everyone so oblivious that they can't see what is going on?
What's your plan?
I was to meet my partner in a cave to the northwest of here. We were going to hide until the current Montelli crisis has been resolved. I fled Montelli, but I'm still loyal. Once I stop shaking, I'll continue on my way. Thank you again, stranger. I owe you my life. Thank you again, stranger. Once I've stopped shaking, I'll head northwest to meet my partner.
Is it here on the ledge? We'll worry about that down the line. Come across it. We come across it. Oh, it's here, isn't it? Or I'm completely wrong.
Made it in. Guess the Protectorate ain't so good at watching their own backs after all.
Oh, this is... I don't want to go in there yet. Big difference between the two areas, like just across the bridge. All of a sudden it's like really dark and kind of eerie. Did we get away from the Raptons? Oh.
Thank you for saving me. From what Briggs has told me, that's two we owe you now.
I don't remember saving him?
Wait! Please, take these with you as a token of our thanks.
Okay.
Let me handle this.
This log serves as a record of the fact that Sentry's first-class Briggs and Jakes
That was a close one.
still loyal
They
to the
were
Protectorate
sovereign.
and the Sovereign, despite their acts of desertion. The mental state of Brigadier Montelli has been rapidly degrading over the past few months, and the Vox relay station is no longer safe for even the most loyal subjects. Initially, we assumed he was simply being overly cautious by increasing base security beyond the standards that are required by regulations. Unnecessary, but commendable. This quickly devolved into lashing out, seemingly at random. Finally, he started purging the traitors from our ranks. Any infraction, real or imagined, is now seen as an act of treason and deemed grounds for immediate execution. We could no longer live under the abuse of the paradigm. This may make us traitors in the eyes of our superiors, but we will return to be judged when sanity has returned to the Vox relay station.
Bear with me. All right, let's give this fight a go. Don't have any additional primers, do I? 300 health over the duration. 200 health instantly. And then another 200 over 5 seconds. That's 400 overall. Kinda like this one. Toxicity levels in these are...
Time to earn my commission.
God, it started already. Oh, no. Didn't even know I found this. Where's that triple shotgun? There.
No target.
Okay. Where's the triple shotgun? Standing on it. So we should be able to... So is this not the way we get to that fight? Really? Okay. Yeah. This feels odd to go all the way around this mountain.
Guards cocked and loaded. Just get the signal.
Shotgun is nuts. Oh, but... Oh, this isn't good though. It's interesting, I really thought the companions would do a bit more damage than what they do. Like the burn from the shotgun that I'm using does more damage than what they do.
Help me end this fight on my feet.
not even sure if I'm gonna have ammo by the time I get into this like fight. You can see the claw marks here, Sif, from whatever's attacked him.
Hear that? It's challenging us.
Something up there as well.